YouTube for all the YouTube scrubs. However, it's a necessary evil. It takes a bunch of time. I have to sit down for like an hour and chop up the videos into highlights and then upload them from Twitch to YouTube. It's a pain in the rear end is what it is, but I still do it. I completely lost my train of thought there. Well, couldn't have been that interesting. Yeah, loading's a real pain. Oh, that's right, I was thinking about getting a Utah out. Another military defeat for them will really discourage them, and there we go. Get out of here. Catapults us up by 7 war score. I don't want the Troubles taking our land, but probably faster just to move to another province. Like a 10 base tax province. See, I've tried a lot of different split-ups when it comes to uploading my videos. I used to just put them up in 2-hour chunks because it was easiest for me. Oh shoot, I never even considered a Spanish Inquisition down here. And I don't want to give them free battles. Thankfully, these provinces are fairly worthless. Still, we might want to take cover here. Ashanti won't give them military access, but they would give me military access. Still, I'm already 5 for 5. Let's just hide out over there for a bit. Let that ticking war score work to our favour. Good, he's getting actually nothing from those. So yeah, I used to upload everything into 2-hour chunks, just because it was convenient. I could just click on a video on Twitch and pow, off it goes to YouTube. But some people were like, 2 hours is far too long. My YouTube scrub mind can't handle the fact. So, okay, so I chopped them up, and I've tried them in 1-hour chunks, 45, half hour, 15 minutes. So generally I go for either 15 minutes or half an hour, depending on how I feel. 15 minutes I can do at a click of a button. That's one thing any any Twitch person can do, regardless of partnership. But it comes with its own problems. You end up with a massive load of YouTube videos that you have to rename and diddle about with, and it's no fun. Basically, there's just no fun to be had any way you cut it. Alright, getting close there with the war score. A couple more provinces fall and we should have this. In fact, 1 month passes. Lost a little bit because of the rebels. Still, no problem. Jake, you should make FB site. Don't know what you mean. Jake, give money to vassal. That's a good idea. However, I've lost most of my big vassals, haven't I? Who do I even have? Croatia. Yeah, for all the good they've been doing. I'll give them money nonetheless. Probably spend the majority of that paying off their pathetic loans. Okay, Ming will become our protectorate. Oh geez, we don't want Oirat nationalists. Not in our beloved protectorate. Okay, so far so good here. Get our 5 navies over to Daran. Oh, no, 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 not you. And where are you even going? Right. Hopefully he doesn't become suspicious of my activities here. Where did I say you're going? Yeah, Daran. I remember Daran quite well. I made it my capital in our multiplayer Assam game. Just so that I control the Beijing trade node. Also got it out of that other garbage area. Almost. Almost. We're doing both of you. I've got a fairly clean run here, although I would like you to be dealt with as well. There's nothing to worry about Kiev, so you folks get over there. Jake, would you play Sweden again if they made it possible to have Norse religion? Probably not, I don't like repeating things. Alright, so France is out of this. Goodbye, no CB Papal States. Austria announced us as a rival, no problem. Ooh. We could add Ottomans as a rival. And we could privateer their trade node. Starting to wish I'd become a republic now. Would have been able to get tons of power projection. Now you know what power projection means? Gold Coast is down as well. I could go in for a quick kill to take it back. But there's a high chance, a very high chance, that he would just take it back. And the Gold Coast is key to our control of the Ivory Coast, which brings in quite a bit of dosh for us. All these things to consider. Holy smokes! Welcome back. Truly the proudest story in this game. They've been bigger, but that's still fairly good. Austria's shrunk down a bit now. It's all very good. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Warning expired and I had no idea. Also, they hate me. I can't fight them. Ah, damn it. I don't want this. They're going to try and annex them. The thing is, I'm not in a position where I can just fight Bohemia. Who else is in this war anyway? It's just Spain. And I think my Truce with Ashanti still has a ways to go. What? Okay, the truce lasts for as long as our Malayan truce does. Which means if I want to have somebody that I can give into, Oyo is target numero 1. Okay. Alright, we'll play it your way then. Not going to risk going for the Gold Coast here. We'll go for Oyo. France took Lyonnais back. Erect a post office to celebrate. We're not quite at post office levels, but we'll get on the case with a couple of trade depots. Oh, look at that. Maybe we can sneak out. Just maybe. Ah, but you're our protector. We could sneak our way over to you anyway, surely. Let's do it. Sneak out under the cover of darkness. Don't really have the luxury of keeping my eyes on that the whole time. I've got an Oyo to dispatch. Spain are nowhere near going to be wanting to give me that province, but as ticking war score and length of war tick by, they will come to see the light. And man, I really want Taiwan. I really want Taiwan. Don't care if it's high base tax, Castilian and Catholic. I just want Taiwan. All these purple places count as East Indian trade ports. Thinking about it, I could just take a dive at place, but I really want Taiwan. I just love Taiwan. How could anybody not? I never did give you my my general. That would get rid of all my aggressive expansion, but do I want to do that right now? It's not like I have no CB'd Rome yet. Huh? France no longer defender of the faith? They would join in? But it would certainly become a coalition war. Milan would become war leader, but they don't have alliances that really bother me. Okay, well, as long as France don't reclaim Defender of the Faith, I should be okay. I mean, they probably will, but... Alright, goodbye, Ming. It was a pleasure. And goodbye, Coalition. Let's forget about these horrible provinces that we're running around in. Ah, I did that a little too soon, but whatever. I'm sure 3 cannons will, well, 4 cannons will make short work of Taiwan. And goodbye, Coalition. That shamanism. Fife, Ayrshire, Lothian. At least with administrative efficiency, I can take quite a bit more land. So if I just involve myself in a lot of wars at once, then hopefully nobody will really mind what I'm up to. Ming, I need you to take care of those. I can't have you fall apart on me. I don't think 3 stacks are enough. I should build up another stack in order to deal with this area. Jake, what is the state of the HRE? They passed 3 reforms, but I forced them to push back one of them. Taiwan's going to be a pain. Taiwan's going to be quite the pain. I should keep these transports. Sweden gets a claim on doorknobs. I want Mongolia off of the map because they prevent me from culture converting Mongol provinces. But at the same time, I have this profound respect for Mongolia still existing. Not only that, but they have a foreign... No, hold on. Dornogovi shouldn't be their core, but it is. I find that quite respectable. 15 aggressive expansion straight off the bat for that. And 5 with a lot of other people. That's funny, I meant to have incredibly good spies. Why do they get caught? Only Paradox knows. Yeah, this is the event I was talking about earlier. That's almost 1,000 ducats. Pretty much my fine art academy is now paid for itself. My phone. Somebody just said something on Twitter. Not something I often check, but... what do they say? Don't really know how to work mobile Twitter. It's a little embarrassing that Spain is just having their way with me down here. Alright, yes, our gut is done. Where else can we colonize? Holes in our country are a little ugly, I agree. So we'll get rid of it. Now, I never thought about this, but Holland is going to really secure us inside Antwerp. 42%. It's all about the dosh. Ah, here we go. Somebody called Bishamonten says, Jake, is there any way not to get absolutely vaporized as Chinese tech versus Western tech? Yeah, put your national focus in military and don't take it off for the rest of the game. As long as you can match Westerners in terms of military tech. Asia's so rich in terms of, well, everything really. You can just outnumber them 2 to 1 and enjoy it. Make sure you have a full back row of cannons. And just play to your strengths. It's not rocket science. Okay, very soon we should be able to take these 2 provinces. We will get our extra merchant. Jake, can you explain how you lose your aggressive expansion, says our good friend Fapper0. I can't get over that name, but alright. Why are privateers no longer privateering? Did the Ottomans die? Byzantium die? They did not. In fact, we still have fleet basing rights, and yet I still can't do Venice. I'm going to have to annex Croatia very quickly then. Either that or get it from Albania. Bloomin' Albania. So yes, losing your aggressive expansion. Make a protectorate. A big one. Ming, Ayutthaya and Hindustan would all fit this very well. And then give up that protectorate in another war. If the person you're fighting doesn't want to give them up as a protectorate, then 100% them, and then they will. Oh jeez. Jeez, he's really coming for me. How far is he willing to come? Not that far. For all I know, he can't even see those provinces. So yeah, for someone this size, Ming, you're going to lose roughly 250 aggressive expansion everywhere in the world. And believe me when I say that is a very sweet deal. You want that. And there we go, we win. We get Taiwan and Kamchatka. And that's really all we want. Could push a bit more to get rid of his alliances. But, okay, well, it's only allied with Austria. We just saw how badly Austria got burned by our men. Could push it a bit, could take a bit of their money. And why not? Goodbye, Iberian Siberia. Or Siberian Iberia. Might as well harsh treat it because we've got nothing better to spend our military points on. However, we don't have many men to police this. They'll have to do for now. And welcome, Indian Trade Company, +1 merchant. Where will he go? Nobody knows. Beijing is an idea. In terms of trade company regions, it's a shame it's only those 2 involved. Oh? Wait, where are you? Your South Chinese Charter. There's no way I could take that over without taking some of these. Because when it comes to it, I haven't added you yet. Let's do that. Well, at least see how you do. I know you like your exploits, Jake, but ignoring that if you can, do you think Paradox should nerf the option to force nations to accept your offers of tribute? I really think that should have been... In fact, that was meant to have been removed a long time ago. I remember that from one of the... what do you call those things that nobody reads? Patch notes. Apparently, you were not meant to be able to do that anymore, but you still can because Paradox. Okay, so South China gets 2.3% with 3.5 trade power. I wonder if we could take it over if we just keep building the buildings here. I will take it over. I'll make Taiwan the place everybody wants to be. Well, at least for trading related purposes. Jake, can you vassal asterisk 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 and sell them the province to revoke the papacy? I could, but now that it's past 1650 there's no real need to. Alright, what do we do now? We've lost all our aggressive expansion, mostly. The next emperor will be Milan again. This is kind of good for us, because Milan is someone we can thump without a second thought. They're also without truce with us, so we can remove provinces from the Holy Roman Empire and destroy their imperial authority. Goodbye, HRE. We shall not miss you. I could simply dismantle the HRE, but I'm going for a different route because I've dismantled the HRE before. Don't want to sound too much like a nerd here, but we've seen it before. What do we want though? What do we want? Straight up war with Austria might not be the best solution here right now, especially since we have a truce. A lot of allies. Ah, that's right, you were meant to be inside me. Let's fix that. Then we'll be able to privateer Austria all we want. We should also sort out the rival situation. Jake, how is the Bohemian War? Oh, good point. For some reason they seem to have stopped that siege. Do need to crush Bohemia. They don't have religious ideas and they don't have humanist ideas. That doesn't seem very Bohemian, but what do I know? Converting Bohemia is going to be a royal pain in the unmentionables. However, I keep saying however, because I played Danganronpa. Thing is, if I annexed and released them, yeah, that would be an issue. It's not land that I want for myself, though. That's frustrating. I don't need this. So I either vassalize them, get them their cores back, then integrate them, or annex them and spit them out. And when I spit them out, they get Wittenberg. I don't want to core their land myself. Heavens no. What's a man to do? Ah, Fapper Zero. I see you pushed the button. I think that makes 3 today. That's crazy. You folks are all crazy. I should really start thinking about special things to do for subscribers. And if you're willing to do that on this Scrub Lord stream, I should probably show you some kind of gratitude. I'll work it out. Maybe some kind of multiplayer thing. Would that do? Would that satisfy whatever strange desires you have? I can't figure out this Bohemia guy. I don't want him to fight Silesia. Not at all. Do I just vassalize him? We're not doing too bad on the vassal fronts. Fighting him brings in Brunswick, Hesse, Wittenberg, Gelre, all these people that I butcher the names of. I want to annex you, that's for sure. Not that I have many troops in the area. For a whole $7.50 in one day, Jake, don't let it go to your head. Don't worry, money is just a number in my life. Alright, so if we get France involved, I might be able to do something a little naughty. However, if Milan get involved, I cannot fight any others. However, on all sides, if Milan does get involved, I'm free to no CB the Pope. Alright, I see it now. Let's take Rome. Let's take Rome, lads. Oh, jeez, please tell me I can separate peace here. Oh, you're not really involved yet, but you probably will be, so let's get our troops there ahead of time and pool the ones that don't need to be, pool our generals. Pool with a U. Actually, you were somewhat useful there. You don't know if there's going to be a fight there or not. So, how do we play this? Again, I didn't pre-position my generals because, why bother? I mean, really, why bother? I don't think you're going to be revolting anytime soon, so let's get our 5 maneuver general in on the case. You get our 5. Let's see what happens. So, okay. Did not expect Great Britain to become war leader, but I probably should have had at least a passing glance at you and your allies. Does that mean Rome got involved? Rome did not get involved. Just keep streaming, Jake. Your streams have brought me plenty of joy. Why, thank you. France. I definitely called you to arms already. Why did it not go through? That almost cost me dearly. Anyway, I have plans for you, France. I just need you to come in and stomp down. It's funny because now your coring process here has stopped because you're at war with the core owner. Why did you not get involved? So much not sense being made when it comes to allies. Well, it's very unfortunate for me that GB got involved like this. But we'll figure it out. Didn't I have a bunch of transports? No, I posted you down here thinking that Rome would get involved. Do I know CB Rome? Do I figure out something with relation to Mozart? And what happened to all my +1 stability events? You've been taking them away from me. I need to plonk down and improve relations individual with you as well. That's going to be very, very expensive on the everything, but I want Rome, and that is all that matters. Oh, free merchant, thanks for pointing that out. I'd completely forgotten. Where's even best situated? We have a lot of control here, so perhaps I could send 4 ducats over to Lubeck. Alternatively, I could collect in Beijing. I like that idea. And you being there nets us 4.5 ducats. We might even get trading in something or other. Horrible events again. No worries though.